Hey, the darn chicken's Boba Fett.
Hear me
I
out.
have my pre-session banter disclaimer on screen now.
Oh,
I
the
have-
streams started?
Yes, I just hit the start button. Remember, I had to reboot my PC because they flipped a fucking breaker.
Ah, fair.
All right. I have
I
built a
am-
tank.
I am still in a good mood despite that, believe it or not.
Well, that's illegal. Ace, I'm going to ruin your mood now.
Is it because of the covering of Blood of Christ?
But did you know?
Did you know that Pac-Man World Repack for the Nintendo?
Oh god, here we
3DS
go. Wait, it was on the 3DS? I thought it was on the Switch.
He's
I
fucking
was-
with you.
Yes.
He's fucking with you just because he finds it funny. And I'm not gonna lie, so do I. But you knew that already.
Exactly.
We
I
all
love
know.
you.
We all know what we signed up for.
We signed up for.
Wait, who's we? I wanted to play VR chat.
So
You know
wait,
I'm-
so
you
wait,
know-
wait.
I think out of everyone here, I'm the only one that actually plays VR chat.
Wait.
I played it once, but I don't have a headset, so I literally can't move my arms. All I
Desktop
could do is
mode.
move my head.
Yeah.
Why do I
just play
why,
desktop
why is there
mode.
just a giant? Why is there just a giant thing on my screen saying you aren't meant to be here yet?
Because
Wake up,
because,
Tenno.
because funny thing, Mekon logged into the Owlbear about 40 minutes before session, so I did that as a joke.
I was just there having it open, so I don't have to open it later.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let me just tell my Discord that we are
But yeah, so
live.
anytime between sessions, if I'm not doing setup, if you try to log into the Owlbear, get yourself a little sneak peek of what you might
Oh
see.
no,
You're
I
just gonna
don't.
see
No,
this.
I don't try to sneak peek. I just have it open and I have it in a tab that's closed.
I know, just in case one of you fuckers tries that.
I mean,
I typoed that.
What did you type up?
I meant to put we live and I put we love.
Mekon, did you delete coconut.jpg?
No,
You
I
better
meant to
fucking know
post in.
that.
I posted in general. I meant to post we live and instead I put we love. We love.
we love the Zaku tank around here.
Anyway, while that's going on,
Oh bad.
since we can't, since we're not going to be doing these during the actual main session stuff, because why would we? That doesn't make sense. I'm gonna get a little stuff to do with Base Canada out the way.
Yes, your man Gant. Your man Gant. Your man Gant.
I'm looking at my character sheet and I just thought of something. Oh, he's
Okay, fine. I'll do the Yeoman gun.
okay. Ace, before you do that, I just thought something.
Wow.
What if at some point one of us like pass a persuasion check, like an at 20 to convince someone to find an alternate means of a fighting instead of combat? We end up doing DDR in our mobile suits or dance off in the mobile suits. Breakdowns and Zaku's.
That is a thing.
What?
One moment.
Yeah, we need to introduce Mekon to this.
Welcome to SD Gundam Force.
Oh, I know about I know about SC Gundam.
Mekon?
Okay, don't look at Ace because it's gonna copyright, but I'll look. While Ace does the Space Canada. What am I?
I'm trying to find why.
Oh, the Zaku. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Rods. I remember that. I just meant full on DDR though. Okay, let me
Yeah,
look.
they're playing DDR. They're doing the Geddon.
Hold on a second. Let me look. Oh, that was actually never in DDR fun enough. That song.
I have a fun fact. Kibo is refusing to wake the fuck up.
How has this only got one comment?
I don't know.
know.
So anyway,
It's only, wait, hold on a second. Wait. Scroll on. It's 12 years ago. It's only got 600 views. That's wrong. It needs more views.
Yes.
Anyways, You had your
Anyway.
Space Canada Ace?
The XCQ-76A Yeoman a prototype Xeon fleet battle cannon from MS Igloo: The Hidden One-Year War. Now, as Rod would likely point out, this thing proves that they didn't even need to do the colony drop, with this thing being a few meters shorter than a Musai-class light cruiser. It has a firing range of several thousand kilometers, but due to Minovsky particle interference, it only had an effective range of about 300, still out the range of any gun fielded by the Earth Federation. With it being powered by miniaturized Minovsky-Inesco type fusion reactors serving as cartridges, yes, it had generators that it used as cartridge ammo.
Yes, it used nuclear engines as cartridges, yes.
Originally powered by hydrogen bombs, but Minovsky fusion reactors were chosen because ease of control, and it placed less strain on the barrel and the electromagnetic shield. This could have been powered by a fucking bomb. This thing basically exists to turn around and, if it sees you, have fun. I hope you can withstand getting hit with 150,000 kilowatts in the form of a beam.
So if it sees you, it's going to make sure it doesn't see you anymore.
No one will ever see you again. Reference, this
Yeah.
thing is 28.4 meters tall and 231 meters long, being 12.4 meters wide. Compare that to the Musai class carrier, which has a height of 95.6 meters, meaning you could effectively stack 3 Yeoman guns on top of each other and still not get the height of a Musai, being a
I also want to point
234
something out.
meters long in length and 837.1 meters in width. Go ahead.
So, assuming Xeon, Ace, I'm just gonna say how they got this thing killed. They brought it into close range ship combat. The
Yep.
Xeon curse of bringing long range artillery into close quarters continues.
Yeah. What I wish to
Anyway,
point
continue.
out is, in terms of width, you could stack 10 of these and still have room to spare, and you could stack 3 in terms of height and still have room to spare. It's just in terms of length, which even then is still 0.3 meters shorter than a Musai class carrier. So in the time it takes, you could have a 10x3 grid of Yeoman guns.
By the way,
Because
Xeon.
fuck you and everything near you.
But I want to point. I'm gonna point this out again. Hey Xeon, you had a whole bunch of spare reactors that are doing absolutely fuck all, called the Zaku 1 project.
Ace,
Yeah,
I know I asked it last time, and I just got laughs from everyone, but honestly, in case you did your homework, is there any faction, any Gundam series, not counting Build Gundams, because that's just kids with Gunpla, is there any faction or major faction that has not committed a war crime?
yes.
Rod, you take it from here.
Hello, everyone. I would like to introduce you guys to Is That Super Deformed?
SC Gundam did actually have war crimes too.
Not all of it did. Remember, it's multiple timelines in SD.
Oh,
And
fair.
the question was if if there was a faction that didn't. You never
Oh,
said
okay,
SD
that makes
wasn't
sense.
allowed.
Well, I was gonna say, didn't the main good guys affect SC? Didn't they like the Leo universe or something?
No. Because even if that was the case, I will point out, the main character of SD Gundam is a literal dragon god.
Oh, I was thinking of Super Parent Defender. My bad.
Yeah, Superior Defender is not SD. It's technically its own thing.
Okay.
Anyway. Knight of Lacroix, Knight Superior Dragon, hello, how's it going? Ace, if you ever want to end the campaign, summon that, blah, blah, blah.
Thanks for
I
the
mean,
idea.
he is under. We are under his jurisdiction. This is an SD timeline, art style wise.
For now.
For now.
Bold of you to
Point of
assume
the matter
that
is,
bold
though,
of you to assume that once the temporary assets are replaced, bold of you to assume that if you guys fuck up enough that I have to summon KSD, that I won't have something commissioned for KSD.
fair enough. Point of the matter
Hey,
is,
should I be more worried about KSD than turn A?
Yes.
yes.
Yes. Very
You're
much
both
so.
in unison.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it to you this way.
KSD is not a machine. He is a god.
Yup.
I mean, there could be machine gods. I mean, look at SCP.
No.
We'll put it
Broken
to you this
God.
way.
Man.
The broken god.
I'm gonna put it to you this way. Sure, Broken God is dangerous, but KSD absorbed both God and Satan. And tamed both.
And my ad. Not only God and
God is
Satan,
my bitch.
also the power of dragons. Don't
Yup.
forget about that.
Power of dragons,
creator
God,
dragon.
and Satan.
I'm not
Yes.
drunk enough for this.
Welcome to SD Gundam. Otherwise known as Bandai had a little bit too much LSD and decided to run a Games Workshop campaign.
Ah, that explains it.
Oh God, are you gonna fucking kill me? I love
Also,
how accurate
Ace,
that
please
statement
continue-
is.
Ace, please continue talking about Jormungand. We must explain how Zeon could have won the war by just fucking putting a Jormungand, just one, in Earth's orbit, and doing what again?
Fire. Literally just fire. You probably would have drilled with enough force to hit Earth's core.
Also,
Yeah, exactly. You just shoot Jaburo. Just shoot Jaburo from space.
something Rod said that I actually is a question I've been wondering for a while. Why is it Zaku 2? Where the hell are Zaku 1s?
I can actually answer that one. That's the MSO5.
What?
Yeah.
The MSO5 is the
came
Zaku
before
1.
the Zaku 2.
Though originally, before it was known as the Zaku 1, it was just called the Zaku. It was renamed to the Zaku 1 retroactively when the 2 was made. If
And the
to
Zaku 1 is a better
give a quick
design.
shout out because I don't want to explain this myself, please watch Kakarot 197's video on this topic.
Is that why they call it the 8th MS team?
No.
Hey, Lithran's in the YouTube chat. I see you. How is your drive going?
I want to do what Ace says is dead meme.
Anyway.
Like, I want to point something out real quick. If it wasn't for bullshit powers of the Jim Gather Road, Knight Superior Dragon would be the strongest thing in Gundam.
And for reference, that is one of my backup plans.
Jim Gather Road?
Yes.
Fair
Well, at
enough.
least not Jim Gaffigan.
No, you don't understand. You don't understand.
Let me put it to you this way,
Hey,
Mikam. The Jim Gatherode has the technology of every single mobile suit, SD and not. If you can name it,
I get
it
that.
has its power.
I get that. I was making a joke because, like, if Jim Gaffigan, it's baking Gundam. It's just a Gundam made of bacon. This guy really likes bacon.
Huh? You don't say. That maybe
He's still talking
he
about
just
bacon.
really likes
Bacon.
I need
Hear
to
me
show
out.
you that Jim Gaffigan stand up.
But I
I
just
will
want to say this
find
real
it
quick.
myself. Go ahead.
I think it's called Beyond the Pale.
Ace, if you really wanted to, you could make the joke about the Jim Gather Road, the Gundam Theostrus, Gundam Latreia, literally
Yeah.
any of them. The entirety of the Battle Alliance bullshit.
Let's not go through all of Space Canada in one stream. Of course, that's kind of impossible because Ace is based on encyclopedia knowledge on Gundam War Crimes.
War crimes.
That's
Another
not
time,
Space
fun time.
Canada. That's worse than Space Canada.
Yeah,
I mean,
we'd need
that's
we
literally
need a
what Gundam
whole
is War Crimes.
we literally need a whole. If we wanted me to go over Battle Alliance stuff, we're probably going to need a whole new command.
Not only that, but we're probably also going to need a whole new fucking stream, and I'm not playing that game again. That game is ass.
Yeah.
See, there's a video that was years ago. It was like, I want to say it was an old model of Battlefield or Call of Duty. I can't remember, but that was a game that's in development. It was a Gundam game, but you could be an infantry on foot, and it was like, I think for Xbox, like the original Xbox era.
Battle
But
Operation.
Yeah, the one where you could play it, you could be on foot with, and then you could just hop into a Gundam, and like there are also tanks, everything. I think it was
Yeah,
a
it's
tech
called Gundam
demo. I
Battle
saw it.
Operation. It's called Gundam Battle Operation. It still exists.
Oh, but was it good or not? That's the question.
As long as
Yeah,
you're
it
not
has a
playing on
sequel.
PC, yes.
Okay, I think it was a PC version I was looking at. Like I said, this was back in like 2005 or 2006. 2005 and 6. I saw the footage of this. That's how long ago it was.
Oh, you think it was Ionic Front or some other game?
Yeah, it might have been Xeonic Front, but all I know is it was an Xbox PC game. But it was a tech demo for it, but like it looked like a Battlefield 1 game or Battlefield 2, or like Call of Duty, like the early ones in 2000 before Modern Warfare. And it's like, but it was a setting gun. You can be on it. You could be a unit on the ground with an assault rifle or bazooka. Then you could just hop out of a tank, get into a Gundam, and then pilot the Gundam.
Yes. Hear me out, though, Mikon.
If I recall, like Dan mentioned to Ace, and we did find a name of it, and he said, yeah, that game actually sucked.
Yeah.
So,
But let's get to the game.
let's play the high-grade Universal Sentry, Char's
So,
Zaku 1.
while this is going on, I'm gonna do the session recap, and this is going to be fun for me because I have a special version of the recap that isn't the one in the Discord.
Oh.
So, for those of you who've been waiting for the recap for us to actually get into the session, don't worry. But now we actually get the recap. Last time on Torn Banner, supplies had finally arrived, though Rodge has mysteriously gone missing while going to check on Ein's brother. With the supplies and new recruits brought by Goddess now at Einherjar's base, repairs begin on the 2 remaining pilots' mobile suits. The recruits are split into 3 divisions: Research, Recon, and Combat. A new model of Gundam had arrived on the base to ensure the supplies had arrived safely, the KMR-177 Build Gundam, piloted by Goddess's Chris Hune. Shion Mason took up the leader mantle of the research team, with Remington and recruits gaining access to the tools needed to begin their R&D. Boxhauser, leader of the Recon Division, scouts who stay out of combat to ensure Einherjar has up-to-date intel, and the absent Rodge Eisenforst as the leader of Einherjar and the one who runs the Combat Division. As Einherjar begins work on the base, transferring supplies and various supply crates dropped off by Goddess, the pilots head off to investigate a cave alongside Chris, with a faint MS signal inside. The cave was vacant. No signs of life as they traveled. Fox was dropping rocks into pits to check how deep, with one having stalagmites ready to skewer any of the trio had they missed the jump. Once the trio were close to the cavern, Shion and Chris's bodies mysteriously stopped, unable to move any deeper into the cave. A voice repeating, "My power is not meant for you," in their heads, while Fox heard that same voice beckoning him instead. Fox going deeper into the cave, a broken and battered mobile suit laid against the wall, with the cockpit open as if it had been expecting him. The 3-horned devil, Gundam Barbatos, was waiting for his new pilot. Due to Fox's cyber new type capabilities, Barbatos had gained a form of sentience and had the power to communicate with Fox directly. Fox, now piloting Barbatos, jumped deeper into the cave, carving through rocks like a hot knife through butter, rocks splitting apart as if they weighed nothing and could shatter from even less. The sun's light shining through an exit as Barbatos came face to face with the Grace Ritter. In that moment, the Elia Vignana system had triggered Wolf to take control. The biological kill mode of Fox began carving through the hostile Grace Ritter, sending an arm flying off without effort, oil spraying onto the red sands. The pilot desperately swung at Barbatos, missing as Barbatos similarly achieved the same result. Wolf forced the Ritter to the ground, pinning the MS under Barbatos' foot to hear the member of Horned Quietum in pain, as he used Barbatos's mace to send the unit's head far off into the horizon, killing the pilot, as the psychic effects of Wolf had caused their head to explode. The Cybernew type abilities were unpredictable, having made the Ritter's pilot feel every sensation that his unit felt despite the lack of an Alaya in the Ritter. Due to the pilot lacking mental fortitude, the damage to the head was fatal and made a horrific mess of the cockpit. But one question remained. Where was Rodge? And that is where we arrive. The sound of something dripping echoes hollowly, filling halls bearing the scent of decaying flesh and rusted metal bars. Light stretched thin through cracks in the wall so slight, if not for the faint rays, they would have been invisible. The feeling of broken dreams and stolen freedom weighs heavy, a voice cutting through the midst as a baton strikes metal. Wake up, prisoner! You can sleep when you're dead and buried. Authority radiates from the voice, a guard outside the metal cell as metal rattled. So you're the one who fled your post, left to try hide from the line of duty against those remnants of Tekkadan, now in a cell that some rotted away in.
You do know I'm retired.
Please. We know you've been active. How else could a new force have suddenly emerged with such tactical knowledge?
Sounds to me like Horn to Quitem just isn't quite what Gjallarhorn used to be.
Watch your mouth, prisoner! Lest you forget you're alive because of our mercy.
To be fair, even if I was the so-called leader of this group, what evidence do you even have?
Time will tell, though history is always written by the victor.
You are correct. So let me ask you something while I'm here. You seem to be a newer recruit, correct? You seem to be anyway.
I've been
Have I-
working
have
for
I
Hunter
ever told
Quietum
you-
for 3 years.
So you're new. Shiny.
Never said I didn't work
Try
for
24.
Gjallarhorn.
Try say 24. Let me ask you something. Where is Julieta Juris?
That's above my clearance to know. And certainly above yours, traitor.
I'm no traitor. The reason I ask is because, quite frankly, I turn away from him and just look at the wall in the cell. Quite frankly, my job as Gjallarhorn is to protect people. That was my job. I was a training officer, as any form of the file that you have on me should say. I worked alongside Ein. I worked alongside Prank Zent. Sounds to me like the training officers nowadays aren't really getting what they used to.
Some of the new blood here definitely hasn't. You and I can definitely
feel
agree
bad.
on that.
I feel bad for you.
Well, there's only a few more minutes left until lights out. You'd best get some
That's fair.
sleep, prisoner.
Sounds good. And, you be safe out there, alright?
I can only wish the same. If we meet again,
Us.
let it hope not as enemies.
Likewise.
The soldier walks off, seeming to join a few others at a table across the room. You're alone. What do you do next?
I suppose I should look around my surroundings.
The cell seems to be mostly vacant, though you notice they did confiscate your weapons.
Well, of course, that's protocol. Uh, so I suppose there's not really much I can do other than go ahead and sleep.
I forgot to attach the light.
Yeah, you did.
I will deal with that now. Having a right game with us.
No worries. Take your time.
Right, should rotate correctly now.
All right, and how do I rotate it?
The top of your character. Alright, good. That works. Yes, if you move it around, it should also move with you.
Is that a knife?
That is another prisoner.
No.
They are not in the same cell as you.
Looking around, looking around. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and sleep.
Alright. If you are not already at full health, make sure to take the effect of a short rest, please.
All right, let me pull up my sheet. I'm already at full health. I'm good. So as I rest, what's going on?
As you rest, it's definitely a bit hard to do so, given that they didn't even provide so much as somewhere to properly sleep in your cell. A stone floor isn't exactly the most comfortable accommodations.
Eh,
You do hear some noise coming from the cell next to yours, though it's hard to make out what.
can I listen in by doing a perception check?
Feel free.
All right. Fine. 1 die 20 plus 5. Rolling. 19.
They're not speaking, though you can hear them trying to fiddle with the lock a bit.
Don't bother.
The noise does stop, though you get no response.
That's fine. As I sit around, I start feeling around the walls to see if there's any sort of hidden passage.
Could you make a dexterity? Could you make a dexterity throw, please?
Dexterity? Just straight?
Yes. Yeah, straight dexterity.
17.
All right. There does seem to be something, they are not too sure which. And follow up, could you make an investigation check?
Investigation. It's also plus 3. 7.
There doesn't seem to be any. There doesn't seem to be any like ways you could get the cell. Though you do notice that some of the walls. Though you notice that some of the bricks are mossy.
Alright. Well, I'm just gonna keep waiting until something happens.
Without much delay, you do hear some banging on the you hear banging on the wall between your cell and the next prisoners.
I lean in and say, "Hello."
Oh, you're awake. Good. You don't want to stay here, do you?
Of course not.
I've been hearing rumors around the prison. Apparently, in the main hall, they've got something they don't want people knowing about.
Hmm,
Not sure what. They never let us in the damn place.
that's fair. Tell you what, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. That's how things go around here, right? Tell
Yep.
you what, if you need a favor, let me know.
I'll certainly let you know if there's anything I could need.
Sounds good, and I have an idea.
Oh, I'm listening.
Riots are always a good option. I mean, might as
Oh,
well piss them off, right?
well, it'll certainly make their job harder for the next lot. That is, if we don't make it out.
You get my point. Cause chaos, slip out.
I like the way you think.
They're not exactly trained here very well anyway, I can tell. Former Gjallarhorn officer here.
Yeah, some of these guards walk around. I've got no clue if they even know they're in a prison.
Sometimes it feels like it. I
One of
mean,
them,
if
I'm surprised even past basic training, walks around like he's still in kindergarten. So,
tell you
what's your
what,
name?
Eisenfaust.
Maori.
Nice to meet you, Maori. I'd shake your hand, but unfortunately, we're kind of between a wall here.
Yep.
Well,
Guessing you'll signal me when it's time.
hell yeah, brother.
Well, I'll be waiting out for your signal. They should be
Sounds
trying to
good.
wake people up, and it should be waking people up soon. Light's starting to come through the cracks.
Sounds good. And the signal is the word potato.
Got it. A few more minutes pass, and another guard walks over to the cell. This one definitely looks a bit rougher.
Up.
I see you're awake nice and early. Good to have a
Military
prisoner up.
training does. Military training does prove it, doesn't it?
Nice to have a prisoner who knows their place for once.
And you are.
One of the guards around here?
Nice to meet you. I'm sure you already have my file, Andy, but
That I
I'm
do,
Rodge
Eisenfaust.
Eisenfaust.
I don't usually care to learn a prisoner's name, though your file was especially interesting.
Well, when you work on defeating Tekkadan, I suppose it is.
So, I'll cut you a deal. You give us the intel you have, and maybe we'll see about letting you go early.
What intel do you require?
There's a group of misfits uppering out of Tekkadan's former base. We need to make sure they're not up to any trouble.
They aren't.
You can be sure of that?
Yeah, I can be. I've been going around the restricted area quite a bit recently. Been trying to find a former officer who worked with you guys. A Dalton, I believe. Not Ein, but his brother. I
Yeah,
heard he went
we've
missing.
been
I've been doing
struggling to
detective
find him.
work. I've been doing detective work.
Hmm. Well, I'll give you my comms link. Find anything on him, please let me know. If he's dead, I'd at least like to make sure his remains are returned to his family.
From what I understand, I saw a battle going on in the city, and that's about all I have.
Just some mice
From what I
trying to run
understand, though, he
around
did
outside that
survive.
cage.
What?
Just some mice running around outside that cage.
Well, those mice definitely did a number to his mobile suit, but it seems that they spared him. I pray he's not being interrogated or worse.
We can only hope.
Commander... I can tell from your rank that you're a commander. What's your name again?
Not allowed to give that out against protocol here.
Damn. Worth a shot. Military is... Well, at least you guys kept your OPSEC. I can tell the training here has been less than stellar, though.
I'm surprised most of these dogs even know what a mobile suit is.
Well, you know me, I was an engineer. I've actually been working on a project recently.
Hmm.
Though, of course, now I can't. I've been working on making a new type of mobile worker. Using just off-the-shelf components. You know, hobby.
Cheap, easy to produce.
Exactly. It's a little construction tank with a bulldozer on the front. Just something nice and easy.
Well, you best make sure that you're not causing too much trouble around here. Most of us
Of
are
course.
most of us are authorized to shoot on sight.
Oh, I get that. That's how Gjallarhorn was too.
Just make sure you're not late to any of your tasks around the prison.
Sounds good. And do you know when the sentence is over?
Once it is, your cuffs will be taken off you.
Sounds good. Thanks, Doc.
The guard walks off, though the footsteps don't move that far. That's still
Tell.
that's still close.
Mm-hmm.
As the day seems to pass by, Mayori definitely seems to be a bit uneasy. Though he doesn't speak up.
I am also being quiet because I trust Maori more than I trust the guards here. And if he's smart, he'll know that I was playing kiss ass. That's in character thoughts, not out
Yeah.
loud.
You can hear Mayori's cuffs rattling a bit, as if he's trying to get them off. These
Can I
damn things.
if we had some kind of lubricant, it could work. I say out loud.
Like what? Most I've got in the cell is a couple bones.
I have some moss in mine.
Hmm.
Let it rot. Well, let it rot enough, and it could hurt. It could be acidic enough to deal with the cuffs.
Maybe see if you can find some way to slip it through here.
All right. Can I attempt to investigate the wall between our rooms and see if there's like any
Yes,
sort
you
of
can.
hole that I can push it through? Okay. 12.
The wall seems to be slightly dislodged. Like, what are the bricks?
I okay. I grab a piece of moss and push the brick just slightly, just to see if it moves.
Make a strength check, please.
20 plus 2. Are you kidding me? 7.
It doesn't budge.
Worth a shot. I have an idea. It's less discreet, but I grab a piece of moss and attempt to throw it between the bars towards his cell's bars.
All right. You notice a hand does reach out and catches it. Thanks. See if I can figure this out. As they seem to very audibly struggle, you do hear chain snap. Nah, got it.
Nice. Magician or contortionist?
Neither.
Used to breaking out of things then?
It was the only way to get past Gjallarhorn's searches.
Ah,
Used to be pretty thorough. These guys are a bit
yeah,
sloppy.
yes, they are. You have no idea. Black market contact, I assume?
You know it. Used to sell some parts to a couple places on the down low. There's a junkyard near Tekadon that's a favorite customer of mine.
I see.
It always either pay
Well,
on time or early.
we'll tell you what. If I do need parts for that mobile worker project, as you heard, I'll let you know.
Oh, you're serious? I thought you were telling the guards a lie.
It's always better to it's always better to sprinkle in truth with lie to make it sound more believable.
You and I aren't so different. As long as you're in
No,
their
we
cell when they're
aren't.
doing their patrols, they'll assume everything's up to code.
Yep. Which is why I'm going to be sitting here and acting as polite as possible. I'll let you handle your job, and I'll handle mine.
Few minutes, yeah. He does go silent, and you can hear him. You can hear a slight creak from his cell door. Lock on this thing's rotted to hell.
Perfect.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Sounds good. Good luck.
Faint walking does go down the corridor,
Mhm.
and you can hear it getting faint. Getting faint. What are you doing in the meantime?
I'm just sitting here and doing Jack Dick.
As Mayuri is silenced, the god from earlier does return to your cell.
Hello?
You alright there, prisoner?
Yeah, I'm alright. I heard a door open recently. I'm not sure what's going on.
That's actually why I was over here. The creaking, I'm not too sure what's going on.
Neither do I. I'm pretty sure I saw a shadow move north.
Ah, thank you. I'll investigate. You see them head north, and you actually hear a little bit of a commotion.
Hmm. I I ask, is everything alright over there, I yell?
Another guard yells over, though it's neither of the two you've heard before. Settle down, prisoner. We've got a situation ongoing. As the voice
Good luck.
finishes speaking, you hear a pistol ring out.
Oh, based.
Neutralized. We'll have to double the patrols again. As the
Okay.
bang stops, Mayuri you notice a figure like moving towards your cell. Hey. Managed to get my
Yo.
hands on some stuff.
Nice.
The
We
figure
found a key card.
yeah.
We can use it.
Ma-
We can use
yeah,
it to bring
Mayuri
everyone out at once.
Mayuri does mess with the lock of your cell and manages to get it to detach.
Nice. I move forward and say, "Thanks. I have an idea for us. Did you find any weapons?"
Yeah, I got a few things. Mayuri
Nice.
Mayuri slips you a knife, passing it to you so you can take it from behind.
Thank you. I have an idea. Did you find any key cards?
No, guard I took down has nothing.
Got you. Here's the plan. We're going to go ahead and be as snaky as possible. If possible, we're going to rescue as many people as we can from here and get the fuck out. Cause as
Alright.
much of a commotion as we can.
Got it. There should be a few prisoners up north.
Sounds good. I sent some guards that way already, so we should be careful.
Yep. Let's see what we can do.
Yep. Safe.
We'll reconvene here in a couple minutes, alright?
Yep. Sounds good. I'm just thinking here. I'm gonna go ahead and take the lock that was on the cell door,
Oh?
and I'm going to go ahead and hide it under my pillow.
Ooh, clever. You can see that Mayuri is talking to other prisoners as you do this.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and move. I'm gonna move south because that's obviously smarter than going north.
You notice that Mayuri is breaking people out of their cells as you go south.
I'm gonna go ahead and check that body that was down here somewhere. There it is. I would like to loot this body.
The weapons have already been looted, though you can at least take the guard uniform.
I will take the guard uniform, and I will put it on instead of the prison jumpsuit.
You're now wearing a guard's uniform.
Yep.
Interestingly, the IDs don't seem to have picture on them.
It's the black site. I wore Minori. This is a black site.
Understood. Guessing we don't exactly run out of our sensing here.
Nope, we have to figure something out. I'm gonna go ahead and move this body to the locker room over here and store it, hide it.
Can you use the marker, the pointer to show where?
Yeah, I'm talking about like over here. I'm gonna hide it in this crate.
All right. The body is in the crate.
All right. Better be safe than sorry. Let's get out of here. I go ahead and check the room as well while I'm here. And are any of the crates open?
No, none of the crates are open.
Okay. Can I try to pick the lock?
Yes, you can.
All right. I assume I just use Dex.
Yep.
Okay. 10.
It's close, though you don't get it open.
All right, so this crate's fucked then. All right, look around. Oh, prison map. That's useful.
That it is.
So what do I see on the map? Do I see guard routes, anything like that?
You do at least know the layout of the. You know the layout of the prison now.
Perfect. Do I know the name of this prison?
No, the name of the prison is not listed on the file.
I tell Minori I found a route. As I walk back over. Map.
Actually,
Holes.
what was the question, Miko?
And that's a lot of skulls. The ride never ends.
That is a lot of people who died in their cells.
Yes.
The ride never ends.
I
Yeah,
tell Minori
every
I
single
have
one of those skulls is a dead prisoner. Every last one of them.
They apparently couldn't get off Mr. Bones' wild ride.
I tell Maori I have an idea on how to get out of here.
I'm listening. What do you got in mind?
This I looked at the plans. There's a sewer tunnel underneath this grate. We can take it. We just need to find a way to get past this grate, and if we lift it if we lift it all together, I think we can.
I also wish to mention the map did show there is a large cage in the main hall.
I know. I see it. I'm trying to use this grate to go over to this grate over here.
All right. If you wish, do you want to try and make a check to get it open?
Yeah, I'll make a strength check with Maori's help.
All right. So Mayori's help, you'll get a 1d3 added to your roll.
13.
All right. Is that including the 1d3?
Yes, I rolled a nat 1 on the 1d3.
Okay.
Ace, can you check DMs for a second?
Yes. I do see it.
Okay.
Mayori does look at Rod and just goes, "You want me to signal him? See if we can cause a bit of a distraction."
Yeah, do it.
Mayori looks to the other 3 prisoners nearby and gives a signaling nod.
Potato. Potato time.
There's gonna be a big guy that just walks up to you guys. He's just gonna walk up and push Rod's side. Goes, Randy's got this, and he's gonna just like by himself try to lift the grate.
Roll strength, and I will send you his modifier for strength.
Go on a sec.
God.
Just like, okay, so I'm trying to. It's in character.
I've DM'd it to you.
I know I did. I saw. 15.
He lifts the grates up, and there is at least enough of a gap for Rodge to make it through.
Thanks, Randy.
Randy's got you covered.
We'll keep him
I
distracted
go
on
into
our
grate.
side.
Sounds good. I'll try to make a distraction. I found out that there's something that they're hiding. I'm gonna try to steal it.
Look forward to seeing what your work can do.
Hell yeah. As
Show 'em
I
what you
say
got,
this,
veteran.
Great.
It's time for Randy to crack some
If
skulls.
you have a gun, that'd be handy. Otherwise, I'll just keep using this knife.
Mayuri does.
Randy don't
Yeah,
need a weapon. Randy is the weapon.
yeah. Mayuri does throw you down a pistol. The clip
Cheers.
only has 5 shots.
Perfect. So I take the grate over to the other side then. Which, ignore that. I wanted to go to this grate right here.
All right. Could you roll a stealth check for me real quick?
Yes, I can.
With advantage. Because they're causing a bit of a ruckus right now.
Thank God for the advantage. 14.
Let's go.
I need to do a strength throw real fast.
Yeah.
Oh, nice! That's what I wanted. Can I see what, while he's doing that? Can I see what the guy I'm doing is doing?
Which one of these two did you do it to?
Okay. I was gonna say I rolled a 19. Randy just like command grabs the one above me and just chucks him at the guy in the corner.
Can you make
Yes.
another
I rolled a
strength check for
19.
that? Can you
Okay.
roll another strength real quick?
Okay.
With advantage because he's caught off guard. Let's see. Can the advantage roll something better than a 13 base?
24.
Those two would be lucky if they can speak right now because their bones are now powder.
Randy has been waiting for this for a long time.
I'm just gonna quickly that motherfucking dead.
Oh, I was saying he threw this guy at the guy in the corner. I said.
Oh.
Ace. Ace,
Yeah,
if I attempt
he
to
has
open
like
this-
command grab through him.
Ace, if I attempt to open this crate, would I alert anyone?
You would need to roll a check to make sure you're not hard.
All right, then I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna head straight north.
Yeah. The
towards here.
cells are scarily empty.
Oh.
I'm
just
yeah.
throwing strength. I'm just throwing strength throws, like just trying to cause commotion for while Rodge is doing this.
All right.
Uh,
I also
So
type in general what Randy's doing.
so here's what I'm gonna do. I assume I have line of sight on this guy who is currently just talking to his boss.
Kind of. The stairs are somewhat blocking your view.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sneak up and I'm gonna shoot all 3 of them.
Please roll a stealth check.
Yes, sir. And I'm being as quiet as humanly possible. 12.
Give me a second while I do something on my end.
You're rolling the
Ah.
camera rolls.
As you go to approach, one of the guards looks at you.
All right, I fire immediately. I'm twitchy.
Give me a sec. I'm currently having a right game with the one on stream. Trying to move
Nice.
that one around.
I'm
Roll
using
to
my
hit.
Mauser CI6, I assume.
By the way, I put in character. That's what Randy's doing to the other guard that's still alive.
Yeah.
If a 14 hit.
A 14 does hit.
Oh,
Please. I was gonna say, hold on, let me see. What would I use for this?
he's
grapple.
just like I said, he's just trying to like cause distraction so Rodge can do shit.
I just rolled a 14.
All right. You do
Roll
hit.
damage.
Yes, please roll damage.
1 dice. Are you fucking kidding me?
I have some
Okay.
bad news.
Yeah.
The words you don't want to hear in this situation. Roll for initiative.
Alright. Shot. 1 die 20 plus 5. It's plus 7. Dirty 20.
Ace, question.
Ooh, let's go.
Just so Rodge is back up, because I'm guessing the commotion, like the other guys main should I have Randy roll for initiative too, so Rodge's not alone on this?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Because I'm saying
I
he
tell-
is.
I,
was
tell,
gonna
I, tell, I, tell, I tell the head guard, dude, stand down. I have a gun. We all have guns. We can talk about this as men.
The head guard does not look like he's interested in conversation, just raises a pistol.
Sounds good. I fire back.
Let me quickly add the initiatives. Said your initiative was a dirty 20.
Yep.
What did Randy roll for initiative real quick?
Oh, I was asking what he should roll for initiative. I was asking because right now he has the one guy and he has the guard that's surprised next to him in the torture rack, which I put in the in character chat. That's who's currently got the guy lifted as. What was it? What's our roll for initiative? Just roll straight up d20.
Roll a d20 plus 3 for him.
Okay. 21.
I did the wrong thing for a Rodge. I added him to Clash, not to Initiative. Oh wait, no, Clash is to keep track of that. We
My
pull this
initiative's
up so I have
20.
my numbers. Try not to laugh real quick because they rolled like ass.
Oh, this is gonna be epic.
They just rolled like shit.
Good. I've been rolling like shit this entire time.
Ace, this guy that's right next to the right of Randy, should he be on one of these squares or is he or going to be in the middle? This was like for movement's sake.
He's about here where the staple is.
Okay.
I also need to roll for
Did I at least
Mayuri.
do 2 damage to one of the guards?
Yes, you did.
Well, then why do they have 100% HP?
Because I haven't because I need to adjust that.
Thank you.
That is what I'm currently doing at the moment.
I aimed at guard B.
Me quickly. 9 out of. Oh no.
Don't tell me Randy's going first.
No. You take a look at Splash to see the kind of health he has.
What's the who?
I know 9
The-
out of
the
probably
guard.
some other number. Yeah, I see that. Nice.
I'm trying to see.
I actually
I see that.
do have the correct stat blocks. I'm using the guard and guard captain stat blocks for them.
But where do you see his stats on the guards?
The thing you see the shield with wings at the top?
I'm trying to look. Oh, that thing?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he had. Oh,
Yeah.
ouch.
That's why I'm not showing that on stream.
I'm having a
Ouch.
I'm gonna do a Hail Mary, Ace. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to fire my gun as much as possible. You know, fan the hammer and all that shit. Just empty it and jump directly into Guijin.
Which is the? Oh, their initiative.
I have first on initiative.
Actually, I was gonna say Randy has a 21.
Oh well, Randy can go first, and then I'll go, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just jump in Guisian.
Okay, so I'm trying to get the marker. So this guy here, he's an enemy, right?
Yes.
Randy's
Yes.
just gonna chuck the guy he's grappled, that he's coming on torch rack. He's just gonna chuck it at him, try and knock the guy out like he did die or two. So roll strength though.
Yes. The person and such will be using like checks for their to summon them because they don't have
17.
because I don't know what stat block to use for them.
Yeah.
This guy's kind of dead. Remember that the guards.
And as is the grappled guy, I assume.
Yeah, both of them are dead. They're both just dead.
Good.
Randy is going to get his revenge for locking Randy up. He's just gonna charge. Well, oh yeah, what's his movement speed? I'm guessing 30.
Yes, his movement speed is 30.
Check something. I'm so right about there. He's just gonna charge. Actually, yeah, he's just gonna charge in and. Yeah, he's just gonna charge in and like. I guess he's gonna try to focus on his next one. He's just gonna focus on trying to rip the door cage off the free everyone else. Listen, Randy got the assignment.
You know what we learned? You know what we learned today? This random NPC who was not planned to have a name is
Gave him
based.
the best character. Yes, he did. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just run up the stairs and jump into Guisian. Ace.
Yeah.
Nice.
I am now in a mobile suit. You are fucked. I turned that shit on. Right the fuck now. Hotwire the shit Detroit style, if I have to.
Can you make a computer use check?
I am an engineer. I better be able to.
Building a sentry.
With advantage, because, like you said, you're an engineer.
21.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, that thing boots up immediately.
I feel bad for those 8 guys up ahead.
And I'm just gonna smash the head guard with the fucking halberd.
Yeah, he's
I'm aiming for all 3 of them with the halberd. I'm just gonna swing.
Actually, hold on. Okay, roll to hit just to be sure.
Sure, just roll. I assume just roll. What's the strength on this mobile suit again? 16? So
Yes.
1 die 20 plus 6. 15.
Alright, give me a
They're
second.
all dead.
You know what's funny?
Huh.
This guy's dead. The head guard is dead. This motherfucker, the one you shot,
Is somehow still alive.
rolled a 19.
I will roll intimidation and say, flee.
Go ahead, roll intimidation.
And I should have fucking advantage on this
Yes,
shit.
yes, you do. Intimidate with advantage because I'm curious to see where this goes.
10. Does he shit his pants? He fucking should.
What he does, I'm not allowed to say for terms of service. I clicked on the wrong version of the tab.
Nice.
But it is implied.
Alright. I break out of the cage and I say, all Horn to Quietum members stand down for your new emperor!
Oh god, the power's gone to his head.
Please roll.
Roll intimidation at?
Yes,
Plus
because
one?
that's goofy as shit.
6. I tried.
You tried.
Doesn't matter. They're
They're
still
more
dead.
amused than anything.
Still dead. They are still. They should still get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they should, but currently they're too busy laughing at your attempt to intimidate them.
Good. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just bust out of this cage real quick. Bonk.
And I will say, the only reason I don't delete the cage is because I literally can't.
That's part of the map.
It's part of the map, yeah.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and.
Oh, god damn it. It's attached one way around, but not the other.
There, I fixed it.
Yep, so you gotta drag through cohesion.
Stop. I say as I just fucking swing at them again.
Again, roll to hit.
19.
Every
I'm
last
pretty sure this
fucking
entire
one
room
of
is
them are
dead.
dead.
Yeah.
One of the best roll they got to try and evade this.
Go ahead.
11.
Nice.
They they're mega dead.
And then I and then I call out, "Hey, Maori, Randy, time to get the fuck out."
Funny enough, you do it just like roll 24. As you do it, Randy just like rips the cell door off and goes, "You go." Randy doesn't leave until everyone is free. As he just chucks the door he just ripped off at the other guard,
Nice.
like down the hall.
Nice.
Yeah, Randy's not leaving a single man behind.
Based.
You wanna know
I
what's
can
Randy
imagine
will
that-
catch up.
Hold on. You wanna know what's funny? Yeah, how I mentioned the recruit system?
I just recruited Randy and Maori.
If you guys can manage to if you guys can secure a way out, you're getting at least 14 recruits.
Well, guess what I'm doing?
Randy is one of them.
Because this is clearly a medieval castle, right?
Yep.
Okay, I just have to just roll for every door. I was like, I could
gonna
search
do
for the
this.
keys, but Randy,
I'm just
I could
gonna
search for
come
the
over
keys.
here,
What's it?
And I'm gonna bust down the fucking wall.
Everyone get back.
Go ahead. Make a check.
I'm just gonna roll an attack roll.
Yep, go ahead.
I will say this. I will say.
Disadvantage is stationary.
I will say this guy right here already has the door open.
11. It doesn't matter. It's a stone wall versus a fucking mobile suit.
Yeah, no, it is in pieces.
Come on,
Wait,
guys,
literally.
let's get the fuck out.
For reference, the DC on that check was 7.
So even if I rolled in that one, it would have worked anyway.
If it
Which
meets
I did roll in that one.
if it meets, it beats.
Also, I love how every single one of Randy's strength rolls was all a passing roll.
Yeah,
no,
I go
genuinely.
ahead. Is this the guard? Is this the guard that was nice to me?
Oh,
Yes, this one was nice to you.
Okay.
Hey, get the fuck out! I say. I just tell him to leave because I am sick and tired of this shit.
I do want to point out. I said Randy ripped the door off the hinges and just threw it. That was the door. He threw the cell door at that guard. I think the guy's unconscious.
Cool. I'm gonna just pick him up. I'm picking him up and cuffing him.
I've labeled
He
him
is ours
incapacitated.
now. He is ours now. He is now our child. Oh, whoops.
No, right, I have it noted down.
He is ours. Free captive. Let's go.
Randy will follow you into battle, my friend.
Hell yeah, Randy. Hell yeah.
And he just looks out at prisoners. Can I get a hell yeah?
You
Hell
notice,
yeah.
you notice that all of the prisoners here, except Mayuri, all just go hell yeah. Mayuri just rolls his eyes, though you can see that he is smiling.
All right, let's get out of here. I'm pretty sure everyone is free. Everyone else is dead. We're going.
I just imagine these guys over here like wake up and like, what the fuck happened?
Everyone died. The end.
They're like, they wake up, they see these guys dead, the suit gone, all the prisoners gone. They're like, oh, we are so getting demoted.
The head guard is dead.
The head guard is
Get
dead.
here.
Yeah.
Gamer, the head guard did a stupid job. He should not have left the asset right next to his fucking office.
You want to know the funny thing? The head god isn't just dead. He is a red mist.
Wait, hold on a sec. I gotta check something. 1, 2. Oh no! I'm just counting how many guards are sleeping. Ace.
They're all
That's the amount of guards that are sleeping are the same amount of guards as the cast of versus Blue early season.
What?
We have enough guards for the red team and blue team.
okay.
Lamau.
If you also include Doc.
Anyway, recruited all the prisoners. I assume.
I have that noted down. The reason the Honoquedo one got the green label is because technically he was an enemy.
Fair enough. Well, GTFO. We start driving in our bikes.
No.
Okay.
So
you see a fucking mobile suit come back towards the base.
also,
Up, guys?
I'm going to quickly call break real quick so I can definitely not so I can make an asset because I forgot to do so because I didn't expect you to get it because I didn't expect you to get it on stream.
You didn't expect me to just jump into a fucking mobile suit and hotwire?
I didn't
Also, I
expect
put
you to
something in
do this
memes. No one
Ace?
expects Randy.
Ace, I want to make it clear. All right. You are talking to someone whose father was from Detroit. Do you not think I'm going to hotwire something?
This is a very fair point. Let me quickly put the "we're on break" text on screen. There. Yeah, so while this is going on, I will be upfront. I am just flat out making the token for Guijin because I didn't expect it to be that fast.
You didn't expect me to run the mission?
I didn't expect that entire mission will be. I don't know. We got into gameplay, I think, like around the 20-minute mark of being alive.
About an hour. We've been alive for about an hour.
We've been on
Yeah.
for 2 hours exactly. 2 hours.
No, that's how long we've been in VC.
I just also love how
I have a timer.
I just love how I somehow created the most based NPC.
Yes.
But also, like, the stream has been going for an hour 17, but that's also including the pre-session banter that was captured.
So
Also, I know
I
it's
just
not. I
walk
can't.
up the wolf. Stop.
I mean, it's right now it's Fox, but I was
It's
gonna say.
break, but yeah.
I was also gonna say, yeah. Since it's break, I want to say this. I want to mention that while you and the guys you recruited are all coming back to mobile suits, Randy's just running because he's just that base. Like he just
don't worry
doesn't.
about it.
He does not
Don't worry
need a
about it.
suit to fight in a mech suit.
I want to make it clear. If they had any mobile suits on the base, every one of them is stealing a mobile suit.
A mobile suit won't nerf Randy. He fights with his hands.
Randy doesn't need one. I'm just saying, like, everyone else. This is a free paycheck. They get a fucking mobile suit.
Sadly, I don't get the voice of Randy anymore, though.
Who cares? Randy is yours now. Randy is your contribution to life.
Oh my god, buddy. Ace, Roger saw something. Randy is our drill instructor, like the drill instructor quote trainer of soldiers on our base.
Yes.
Which means he becomes part of Rodge's crew.
Well, yeah, Raj recruited him.
Yeah.
Hell
Which makes
yeah.
sense.
And hey, Fox gets something out of this too. He gets a whole slew of black market dealers.
So, I wish to mention...
Okay, I just want to say. Oh no, I was going to say. I don't know if you already left the base or not, but did you think of grabbing any intel? It's not a character.
I did not.
I just want to get out of there. Good point.
We are. I'm
Fair point.
not allowing him to answer that question yet.
Gotcha. Don't eat until you need to eat your vitamins, drink your water, and stay in shape like Randy does.
All right, while we are on break, I may as well go over the freshly captured mobile suits. The ASW G 11, the Gundam Gujin Remake. This is, of course, an Iron Blooded Orphan's mobile suit, and is a development from the Gundam Gujin, with parts from both Barbatos and Grays. This does have an evolution in the show, and basically, this thing out of the 3 Tekkadan Gundams is the tank.
And
It
I
hits
just
hard.
used it to be shut off.
Yeah, no, it hits hard, it takes hits well, but it's also the slowest of the 3.
However, this does not matter because I have the big squeeze.
Yes. Going over its armaments, first up we do have to mention that it does in fact have a shield, being able to withstand an attack from Gundam Kimeris at full speed with not even cosmetic damage.
It's a thick boy.
Yes, it is. And that axe is the Rebake Halberd, a battle axe with an extendable handle. When the handle is fully extended, it has a higher attack range and can be swung a broader effective range. Though there will be a trade-off for this, obviously. When it's in short form, it can be used as a short axe, which will allow for more swift hits at the cost of a bit of power, and it can also just be fucking thrown. Yes, he has a yeetable axe. When it's not in use, it's stored behind the shield in short axe form. A 120mm long-range rifle, it did once use a smoothbore rifle similar to what Barbatos has, a hatchet-like weapon known as the Gujin Chopper, and the GR-H02 Battle Blade, which it stole from a Grey's ground type during the Battle of Edmonton.
Yes. Of course, I don't have all that. All I have is the axe and the big squeeze.
Yup.
Because the big squeeze is the reason to play this mech. Squeeze.
And
Anyway,
of course,
battle scissors.
yes, the battle scissors. And while it's being gripped by the battle scissors, which, believe it or not, is not listed on the one for the remake, that's part of its evolution, the full city, which is because, of course, since this was the full city during the final battle, is what the armament is mostly based on. But which is the scissor variable rear armor. The rear waist armor of the full city can be removed and either used as a shield or turned into the battle scissors, a scissors-like melee weapon used to crush enemy mobile suits. The scissor form fully maxed out the output of this thing's 2 Ahab reactors. Reminder that an Ahab reactor is basically powering it with a nuke that can run for 300 years.
Yes.
That's continuous use, by the way.
Yes, and we have 2 of them in every one of our mobile suits.
Yep. Meaning, we could use any of our mobile suits to literally power this base basically forever.
By the way, Ace, how many mobile suits did we steal?
To answer that question, I actually have a little bit of disappointing news for you.
It's just Guisian.
It's just Guisian.
Fair enough, but I assume we at least stole some vehicles.
Yes, you did.
Based. I will take it.
That being 12 mobile walkers.
We take them. Money's money.
12 mobile walkers, and also Randy. Randy isn't a mobile suit, but he may as fucking well be.
He's built like one. He's built great.
But also,
Right up, I'm working on something right now while we're on break.
yeah. So for reference, that is Nakaba Mayori. And he is basically, congratulations, Einherjar now have the black market hookup. They just
Yes,
have a
we
buddy
do.
with a hookup. Whether it be for off market parts or Things I'm not allowed to mention because community guidelines prevent me from elaborating.
Coke. A drink.
Definitely the kind of soda, yes. I'm definitely not being careful because I don't want my accounts for the short to get beaned. Because yeah. I'm gonna quickly be right back and say in chat while I'm gone and try not to burn the place down.
But okay, Mikon. You have to admit, he's just being like, wait a minute, I'm an electrician. Hot wires the fucking mobile suit.
I know, right? Here's the funny thing. Originally, when Ace said I could voice like a guard or a prisoner, I was like, I originally said like, okay, if you're going to do a riot, I basically want to be like a strong guy that's just kind of like Baki, that's just like fighting off a whole squad of guards by myself. But then, as soon as you said like when you failed to lift in the grade, I'm like, you know what, I got a better idea for this. And I did mention before I'm going to make him voice over any says. I'm like, you know what, I better yeah, I know it's going to make him a badass, and it just went from there.
I mean, hey, if it's a black site, which is what this prison was, we know this for a fact. If this was a black site prison, that means that they don't want anyone to find this place. And because of that, that also means, me getting captured and sent here means I just stole, like, the most valuable thing there.
Pretty much, yeah.
This is gonna be great.
I'm just making something very fast. It's gonna be hilarious when you guys see it.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
You'll see.
Okay. Anyway, welcome to Twitch chat. Oh wait, never mind, this is YouTube. Worth a shot.
Okay.
Oh, this is Ace.
I'm back.
I'm making some. I was like, I got something funny. I just gotta get this ready. You're gonna laugh when you see it. Just give me about 3 more minutes. I'll let you just talk to the chat a bit before for anything, because this is gonna be awesome.
Yeet.
Yes, I have yeeted an axe through a wall. This is based. You weren't expecting me to just hotwire the fucking mobile suit, were you?
I want you to know that bit I didn't expect, but also didn't expect I think 40, 50 minutes for you guys to just completely through the prison break segment. And given the random synergy that happened between two NPCs that were never planned to have names. By the way, fun fact, I actually anticipated that you would try and sneak out. So you went the complete opposite direction of where I expected you to.
You expected me not to steal Guijin.
No, I expect you to steal Guijin. But
You were expecting to go
I
loud?
didn't expect. Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to go loud. The one thing I should have expected you to do, I didn't. Judy's in
happy.
chat. Hello.
Okay,
Hello,
let
Judy.
me
You
just
have
say
no
this
idea what you
PNG.
just missed. You have
I-
no idea what you just missed, Judy.
Unless you were lurking throughout that whole thing, which, knowing Judy, very well could have been the case.
Ace, I'm gonna send you this, and I'm gonna put it in memes, and then I want you to show it on stream. A moment. Let me find it. I'm posting it right now.
You know, I'm actually kind
I
of
see
disappointed
this.
I don't have any alcohol near me right now. I am gonna put this up on stream because Mikan actually did make something.
And
So
it's
I'm
cool.
at least gonna show it.
And yes, that is a graze.
It's a Gray's
It's a
custom.
Grace custom.
I know.
It's not the right
This
Grace,
is what
it's Grace.
Mikan sent me. The amount of I'm not drunk enough for this.
Are you sure about that?
There isn't enough alcohol in the world.
Randy don't need no mobile suit. Randy will show you why mobile suits fear Randy.
Randy is a mobile suit.
Ace, I think you're gonna have to also adjust Randy's stat block too.
Ag.
I'm not drunk enough for this.
My cheeks are hurting from laughing too.
I'm not drunk enough for this.
Please tell me, Ace, me just going ahead and hot wiring Guishin was not in your plan.
It wasn't. It genuinely wasn't.
To be fair, I don't think any of that was in his plan. Like you hiring Guijin, the
I
us
had
basically
two options.
us doing a loud riot. You basically just turn the head guard into paste, and then anything Randy, and also Randy nailing every single throw. Ace was not prepared. Nothing could have
correct.
prepared Ace
I
for
wasn't.
that. I don't think Ace. I don't think any DM could have been prepared for that. What this happened?
I want to say this off table right now. My goal was to assassinate the head guard and deal with the other two guards, but I was not expecting to have to bail into fucking Guishin and hotwire the goddamn suit, but I'm glad I did. My entire goal there was to assassinate the guards. I was going to play stealth, but then the payday curse happened and I had to go loud.
Also, I love how the first introduction we had to Randy was just him just single-handedly lifting the grate.
Some of those guards are now without skeletons. Their bones are powder.
Except for the ones that are sleeping are going to be in for a rude awakening when they get up.
Yeah. And they have no clue what to do.
Ace, were you not Ace? I just want to say this right now. I was like, well, either I hotwire Guishin or I die. So I fuck it. Let's hotwire Guishin. If I'm gonna go out, might as well make it funny.
See, here's my takeaway from this. This Ace here learned A, don't let me voice NPCs, or B, let me voice NPCs. Because either way, it's going to be chaotic, but it's going to be funny nonetheless.
No. I think Ace is just bad. It's just going to stop ban me from playing engineers ever again.
I think he's mad because I literally, for the first time ever, I've created a character that's not cringe. It's not cringe. It's actually based. And the problem, but here's the problem. I think he's gonna be happy because he knows now. Now we're back at the base. I can't control Randy anymore. He gets to control. But I think he's gonna be mad because he has to do Randy voice now every time he
I think Ace
speaks.
is actually getting alcohol right now.
Oh God.
There isn't any in the house.
Damn, I tried.
But what about What about having double code in between?
For 10% off. And don't forget about Stoneforge Technology, where you can also use 10% off of your order there, in case you ever need a new PC or some peripherals. Like, for example, a Hatsune Miku collection peripheral set. In case you're
Wait,
thinking Miku.
I thought you.
Wait,
I
Ace
thought
is
you
actually.
hated Miku.
Yeah, I was about to say, what more? Oh my God, did Randy break Ace's mind so bad? Ace is actually talking about his enemy now.
No, unfortunately, it's the only keyboard and mouse set currently in stock.
Oh, Junie. Later I'll timestamp and I'll post Ace's stream in the Discord and I'll show you the exact timestamp we got to meet Randy. It was awesome.
Don't worry, we're only on break right now. Session isn't over.
Yeah. That was just the first half, which apparently Ace was saying it went faster than normal.
Yeah, which means for the rest of the session, I no longer have a plan.
I mean, we could just end session.
I was
gonna say
I'm just gonna roll with it.
I was gonna say we could have Fox and Rodge like share the intel they've gathered.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna say I'm just gonna say in my opinion, I say fucking send it.
Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it, we do it live.
Don't do it live, you'll get me banned.
Also, just realized, I don't think Rodge was here when Chris arrived with the supplies.
Yeah,
So he's
because
gonna be
he
in
was
for a
captured.
breaking too. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
gonna be
he
in
was
supply.
captured at the time.
I've been captured for like 3 sessions, my guy.
Technically one because unless you count 3 sessions for the 3 weeks we're not here because Storm, 4th of July.
Storm, 4th of July, Storm.
Power outage.
That one could have caused this week's session to be missed if not for the fact that I'm a petty little shit.
Yep. Okay. So should we do a recap of that, or for anyone that wasn't here during the break?
No. I will rewatch the VOD just to make sure I have all the important shit noted down. But
That is
section.
going to be an awesome recap for next session.
Do you know how much of a pain in the ass this is going to be?
Your editors are going to have fun with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have fun editing it. I'm gonna have a hard time writing down the recap.
Why? Because Rodge hotwiring a fucking mobile suit?
That and Ryan just ripping a cell door off of its hinges and throwing it at a car off screen. Ace, you knew you signed up when you had the 3 of us as players.
Yes, I did. Anyway, time to rejoin our characters.
I'm just gonna move Xian over here into their hangar, saying they're sleeping since they're not. They're right. Then Slithern is in
Fion's
here.
doing an eep.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. So I would say Fox is checking stores. Where the hell is could one of you guys go check what that? I'm just gonna call it. Comms tower is. Do you see something approaching from that way?
What, you mean
I
northeast?
just opened.
Yeah, we see some strange mobile suit heading our way. That's
I'm
a
just gonna
Gundam
open...
type, you idiot. Yeah, Gundam type, Shrundam type, whatever. Yeah, there's someone heading our way, boss.
How many units are with them?
There's just the one, though there's definitely some foot soldiers with them. Don't look to be hostile.
I'll go greet them. He's gonna go on his comms and call him and go. And he's just gonna call over to the wait, you said northeast, right? I mean, okay, you said northeast or
Yes,
okay,
northeast.
Okay. He's just gonna call over on the comm. Approaching mobile suit, identify yourself.
The fucks.
Rods, okay, Rods, I have many questions, but okay, I'm not gonna question. Okay. He's gonna call over to comms. It's Raj. Apparently, looks like he's recruiting some more people.
May or may not have done something illegal.
He's just gonna facepalm and go. We're gonna need a jar for everything that happens.
What, a swear jar for every time I do something illegal?
A swear jar for any of us doing something illegal.
I just kind of.
All right, so Raj, are you gonna put Raj's mark things on the map?
Don't worry about it. We're just gonna RP for now.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I'm guessing you got some stuff. We got some. We got I'm guessing you got some intel to give us, and looks like you got a new suit. And he looks over at his. I guess I'm not the only one. Also, we got a little bit of. I got a little intel for you too. Right now, Shion's power sleep, napping or whatever.
Good.
Roxy goes, "This not an agreement."
If anything, I consider this a win. Less crazy is better. However, meet Randy. He is the most based character I have ever met.
Randy likes the looks of this place. Though Randy could make your crew a little tougher.
Hell yeah, boss! Welcome to the Trading Corps.
Price is gonna do the thing where he's like his eyebrows raising, he blinks a bit and goes, "Yeah, I'm not gonna question it anyways." Rods, I think you mentioned this before, and he's just gonna walk over and point up to Barbatos.
Oh. Nice.
Okay, Rods, I have a question.
Mm.
In all your experiences when you said you were when you guys fought Barbatos, did it ever show signs of sentience or anything like that?
I say something, Ace? Would I actually know this in character or not?
Nope.
Then no.
I kid you not. When me, Shion, and Chris. Oh yeah, by the way, Chris was one of my allies and friends from Goddess. They dropped supplies off for us and crew. We found Barbatos in a cave, but it spoke to us. But it spoke to me different than it spoke to Shion and Chris.
Do I hear anything from it?
You notice that it doesn't seem to react to you, though it does speak to Fox. You are my pilot.
Well, you know what I had to say to that? I guess we have two Battlefield brothers here then, because Guijin and Bars did fight till the end. We should probably get them repaired.
Oh, and before I forget, and he's just gonna hand you his data pad and share some of the data on Chris's mobile suit.
I'm gonna share all of my data that I have collected so far.
So the reason why he's vague there is because he doesn't even know everything that he got. He does
Ah.
know that there was a name that popped up. Morte. No. Let me check real quick. Check the DMs to make sure I'm saying the right thing. No. I was gonna say the wrong thing. The name Tatsuki pops up in the data, though it doesn't elaborate any further than that, and it's very, very passcode locked.
Also, Rods, I do got good news. We have
Mm.
coffee.
Yeah, coffee!
And also, alongside the data that mentioned the name Tatsuki, is a lot of data regarding mobile suits and a couple weapons. I'm about for reference, you have got information on the MSO5, a few variants of the MSO6, the EMS10, the FFX7, the Zaku machine gun, the Zaku bazooka, the RX-78-2's beam rifle, and the Hyper Bazooka, as well as information on the core block system.
This is no Zaku, boy, no Zaku.
And until I mentioned it just, Rodge didn't even know you'd acquired that information.
I am now happy.
Also, Rods, where were you?
Prison.
You were in prison.
Don't worry about it. I kind of got captured, broke myself out. I at least got captured intentionally. I hid my mobile suit in a little outlook over by the farm. That to basically they were going to either capture Iron or me, and I chose to take the fall. Besides,
Makes
I got
sense.
information out of it, and I got a free mobile suit out of it. So all well as well.
I'm guessing if you got this many recruits and you made it back, I'm guessing you cleared out the prison?
You are correct.
Hmm.
I may or may not have just destroyed a black site.
Okay. I'm guessing what Fox's background, he would know what a black site is, right, Ace?
Yes,
Yes.
he would.
His eyes are gonna go wide at that, and he goes, and then he puts his like fingers to his chin and goes, hmm. He's gonna radio tower. Ferret, come in.
Yeah, I hear you, boss. What is it?
I think we might have a location we might want to investigate later.
Add the coordinates to the database. I'll see if we can get a few of us scouted out there.
Roger.
10-4, boss. Awaiting orders.
Okay, and he's just gonna turn off the communication with her. I'm guessing, and looks back at Rods. I'm guessing since you had to get out of there quick, and by the looks at the rest of them are just in. Oh yeah, you said they were in worker suits, right, Ace?
Yes, mobile workers.
Mole workers.
I'm
Mole
not
workers.
adding all of that because
I know, that's her.
I already quickly scrambled together one for
Gotcha.
the.
Oh no, I get that.
Listen, we would need an army to go back there right now.
Oh no, I'm going to send
my.
my scouts there. But I was thinking,
Mhm.
if you had to get out there fast and you only take the worker suits, which group was running the base? Was it Horn Aquarium again?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna send Gopher and Ferret there later. They could probably see if there's any intel where any of you actually probably had to leave in a hurry. Yeah,
You're correct. I basically broke.
Yeah.
You cut off.
Oh, okay,
Hello?
it wasn't just me.
Oh yeah, yeah. You said you basically broke and then you cut off.
I basically broke everyone out by busting down a wall. I guarantee you, knowing how Horned is, they would rather nuke the place than let someone get out. Whatever they were doing there, I saw plenty of bodies.
Well, you said you cleared out the base, so it'd
Yes,
probably be a
but
few. Yeah, it would probably be a few days before they actually figure out it's gone, or at least a few hours. Yeah, if it's hours, that might be bad. But
if you want to try it, go ahead. But I don't think it's a good idea.
I'm above or Ace. So how long did it take that for Rod to get from the prison back here?
Half a day.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm guessing by then probably someone would have woke up and alerted what's going on.
Yep.
Ferret, hey, Ferret, come in.
Yep, I'm here, boss.
Okay. So the site may maybe be destroyed by the time we get there. So hold off on that going there and we'll see what happens before we investigate it. One moment, Ace. All right, one moment.
Okay.
I was trying to turn my mom's yeah. Ferret, yeah, so hold off on going that. If there's a big explosion, scratch that. If there's no explosion, I'd rather not send you guys to get nuked.
Then for we'll hold off. We'll hold off. See what happens. Hey, that gopher. We're not gonna go play yet. I can hear him. We're both on comms.
Perhaps when Shion's team wakes up, maybe if we could send some unmanned drones to investigate, that might be a good idea.
What if we had any on site, boss?
Just stand by for now.
Will do.
That's something we'll have to talk with Shion to probably research. Unmanned drones would be a good idea for scouting if we don't want any, if we don't want our men getting killed. We've only got like 5 of them on my squad.
They'd shoot him down anyway. It's best to make sure that if we do send in drones, that they're high enough where they can not get immediately shot down. It requires special training, is what I'm trying to say.
Fox is going to do that anime thing where he like tilts his head and goes, just stares at him like saw him for a minute and goes, Rodge, you do know drones can be on land too, right? Not just flying. He's like he's doing the anime thing where it's like he's like in the manga where
I am aware. I am aware, but I'm also saying you want to be sneaky about it. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, if we make them small enough, but again, we'll have to wait till Shion wakes up. Seriously, that woman.
Remington is still over at the maintenance room. He hasn't really said much. He's not come over. I don't think he's even realized what's going on.
Hey, Remington.
He has not moved in like hours. He's just been staring at the data pad.
I yell at Remington, Earth to Remington. We're off Mars, I guess.
But he looks around. He actually does look around. Notice a little faintly from the other side of the base.
I say, hey, I'm back. Got some data for you. Have fun. I just hand him all the Horned Prism data.
Yep.
I forgot Ace. Last session, after when we got back from Game Barbers, I gave Remington that data. Did I, or was it Sion I gave it to?
They're in the same squad, so if you gave it to Shion, Remington would also get it.
Gotcha. Okay. But then again, I'm guessing Shion just took a nap right away.
Yep.
And knowing Shion, they're going to
That's it.
forget. Anyway, I say we're gonna want to build as many of these Zaku machine guns as we can. These things look dangerous, and I love them.
Yes, I'll see what I can do about that.
Thank you, Remington.
Anyone seen that weird guy around here? The one in the strange uniform. I can't find him anywhere.
What man in a strange uniform?
The one you I don't remember his name.
Oh.
The I think you said the British one.
Park. Park. No, Ryan Parker, I think was his name.
Yeah, no, it was Doctor something.
Oh, Dr. Baker.
Well, okay, so Remington's right by us, right? He's just gonna
Yes.
Rock's just gonna point over to Barbatos, who's and Dr. Baker's just standing by it.
Yeah. Huh?
I mean him?
Oh, did you need something? Sorry, I was just interested in trying to figure out this technology. This control system is very, very intricate. Uh, yeah, they got some information. We might want to see if we can figure anything out about that. This technology you're familiar with? Let me see here. No, this is nothing that I've seen in my days. I don't even know what a Z Ziku. How do you pronounce this?
All I know is that this Zuda thing looks really fast, and I want one.
Maybe it's a pronounced Zoko? No.
Zako, clearly. Zako.
Zaku. Is it maybe it's he's just gonna look around and he's gonna go, maybe it's French.
Maybe
I'll
it's British.
see if I can figure something out about this. I assure you, but it's not British. But I'll see if I can figure anything about this out. This core fighter thing definitely looks a little interesting.
I'm interested in the Zeta. Look at this thing's speed. Look at this thing's projected speed values.
Right. And this core fighter seems to have a built-in learning computer. So if things go south, you could always just bolt out of the mobile suit and get the data safe. Make sure you get out alive.
All right. We agree though that we're never using the core fighter in a tank, right?
That sounds highly impractical.
Good.
Also Fox is gonna look over and go, this reconnaissance type might be good for my squad.
Oh, so
Just with scouting.
how is Ryan Parker, Ace?
He actually did arrive back on base with your Greys. It is currently in its hangar.
All right.
No,
I'd like to talk to him.
He is currently in his room asleep.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna leave a letter underneath the door saying, "Hey, I'm back. I wanted to thank you for holding down the fort while I was gone. I owe you a beer. We'll get one later."
You playing a Half-Life? Hey, catch me later. I'll buy you a beer.
Yes, I am.
You know I'm going to Chekhov's gun this.
I know you are. It's a beer made of beer.
So most of the intel that has been gathered definitely does seem to be more for helping out, training up pilots and such. Especially the MS-06T Zaku trainer type. Seems to be suited with teaching people how to control a mobile suit.
I like the Saku one. It looks cool.
I know you do.
I know that you do, but I'm just saying it in character because, you know.
Yes.
Oh, Rodge, I had a question for you. It's in character,
Yeah.
by the way. In any of your time during the war, did okay, I'm sorry. What was the I was out of character? What was the group that it was Rod's a part of before the Horn acquired him? Or not, maybe
Gjallarhorn.
the Horn.
Gjallarhorn.
Did Gjallarhorn ever use technology where any damage done to the mobile suit affects the pilot?
We actually banned that kind of technology. Why?
When I found Barbatos, I encountered a single graze, and while Wolf took control, while Wolf was fighting it, any damage that Wolf did to the suit, the pilot felt the damage. Like when Wolf took the arm off the graze, and like I could hear in the comms the pilot screaming in pain.
Hmm. That's strange. Out of curiosity, can you let me talk to Wolf?
It's not that simple. He mostly basically the way the kill mode operation worked is he's mostly triggered when it's in combat.
Got you.
Though there was one good thing though that I could say about this is even though he is a sadistic killer, the whole thing about him is he's basically a sadistic killer made to follow orders, and as long as he sees you as his commanding officer or higher in command, he'll basically follow your orders.
Sounds good. Well, I wanted to make it clear to him that, you know, if you need to kill people, go for it. Otherwise, we should try to recruit to make ourselves stronger as a pack.
Oh yeah, also he technically I can see what he's doing, he can see what I'm doing, but is this who's ever active, that's who's in control.
Gotcha. Well, I hope he gets
The-
the tactical idea of, hey, if we can spare people, let's do it.
Also,
as long as
hey,
you're
Fox,
representing it. What's up?
as you two are having a discussion, you begin to hear another voice. And this pilot seems strong, like my last pilot. I wonder if he's even stronger than the last.
Fox is looking around confused, trying to figure out where that voice is coming from.
Look next to your
So I do-
friend, little one.
I walk over to Guijin.
You don't hear anything. It seems only Fox is hearing this. You seem to be able to hear us, and we change around your presence. May I know your name?
Fox is doing the thing where he does that thing where he's like blinking again, like and surprised, like, oh boy, and he goes, oh boy, I'm becoming Shion with the coffee machine. My name is Fox Hauser.
Mm.
Like I'm insane for everyone else here.
Understood. So what is the name of my new pilot?
Okay, out of character, how do you pronounce your character's last name, Raj?
Eisenfaust.
His name is Rodge Eisenfaust.
A strong pilot Sir Eisenfaust is. We shall make great allies.
I walk over to Guijin as Fox is talking to it because obviously I'm hearing this, and I'm like,
You're not hearing it.
No, I mean he's hearing what Fox is saying, but not what.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
he's hearing what Fox says, but he's not hearing Guijin.
yeah. I walk over to Guijin between Guijin and Fox, and like, guys, it's a mobile suit. Unless if me hotwiring it somehow gave it a soul or something.
Fox is gonna turn to Dr. Baker and go, "You're a doctor. Do you have any background in therapy?"
I laugh in character. I laugh in character at that.
So I think I'm going to need a psychiatrist at some point.
Yes, you are.
I'm just waiting for Dr. Baker's response on this.
Are we sure you two are quite all right? This does
I'm a
seem
bit
to be cause for
shaken. I
concern.
mean, that's what happens. Okay, being fair, Baker, I was in a prison for like 3 weeks. I am a bit shaken. I should probably get some rest.
Yes.
Randy was in there since childhood.
Ah, I see you've brought some new friends to aid us around the base.
Wait, Ace, can I do something real fast?
Go ahead.
One last thing is Randy. Give me a sec. Let me just roll for this. Randy's gonna hand to shake Dr. Baker's hand. Why is it? Yes, Randy would like to introduce himself. And he's gonna roll a handshake, but he's doing like the manly handshake, and he just rolled a 20 right away.
Dr. Baker's about to lose his arm. He's about to lose his arm.
I just imagine like he shakes him like hand like instead of Baker being shaking, like his whole body shakes, kind of like being lifted off the ground as he's handshake.
I will say, Junie definitely seems to like Randy.
Randy is now the newest NPC that is going to be the best NPC ever created. He is my murder hobo.
Well, I think we already know which squad Randy's going into.
We already said it was going to be mine.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on, like Randy and Fox. Well, gee, Rodge, why does your mom let you have 2 murder hobos?
Well, you see, I attract crazy.
That you do.
I mean, between you, Ace, Shion, like half my friends list, if not more.
This
Yeah, I'm
might
curious,
turn,
Ace.
this might turn
Ace, I'm
into a
curious.
therapy session.
Ace, I'm curious.
Yes.
So because Randy rolled a 23 on the handshake, what happens with Dr. Baker?
He is
Like,
currently a
how's
bit
this
dazed.
handshake?
He is currently a little dazed from being physically shaken like a goddamn latte.
Randy's gonna have to work your muscles, Doctor.
That's quite all right there. I'm more of the research type, not the fighting type.
Randy does not know how to read.
Randy, you don't need to know how to read, bud. Because I have something even better than reading. Hey, look, there's a cabbage field. Do you want to help with that?
Randy does know how to do crops and planting.
Hell yeah, bud.
Suddenly knows how to plant
Right.
people in a grave.
Exactly.
Randy needed some kind of activity while he was in prison.
Nice.
He also can cook.
Nice. What will you cook, Randy?
Protein.
Nice.
Somehow, no matter what you hand him, you also somehow always end up with something that's just nothing but fucking protein.
You know what? I'm gonna hand him a pot of chicken noodle soup. Just pull it out of my ass. And just watch as he turns it into a fucking whole chicken.
Wait. Oh, yes. Wait. We're not a person. We don't need to make toilet wine.
I'm saying this out of character. I'm making.
I know. I said out of character too. Randy's gonna go work on that feeble excuse for crops over there. Yeah.
Sounds good, Randy.
Fox is gonna just gonna. Fox is watching what just happened between the handshake and the carpet planting. I'm gonna need another coffee.
Remington just
At
goes
least you're
back to
gonna
the
use-
maintenance room. He's seen enough
And I'm
crazy
just
for one day.
And I am going to diagnose myself with go to bed.
And that's sounds like a good place to stop for the day.
Yes.
Also, hey,
So
Rod,
next
I have
time
some
I'll-
good news for you.
What?
Because you've obtained your Gundam, you are now level 3. Enjoy your level
Dude,
up.
level up. Oh god, we didn't sync.
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
You didn't say it.
I'm right here.
Exactly. I had Pat Mekon.
Did you not authorize?
Too bad you've been head patted. Get head pat.
Curse you.
Anyway,
Uncursed.
thank you all so much for watching Session 5 of Torn Banner. Until next time,
on Chaos.
I have been the Drifter, Isakacha. And the in-between welcomes you.
Rainy welcomes you away.